Think of it as like scarring. Shit
Oh, yeah.
scars.
Hmm.
Should buy lip gloss. I mean,
Yeah, I
not lip
do.
gloss, lip balm.
Yeah, lip balm.
Lip gloss.
I always get some, and then I forget. I
Yeah,
never
that's
use it again after the first one, and it expires somewhere in my pocket, wherever it is.
and
Yeah, yeah,
y'all don't know how to take care of yourselves.
true. I can barely brush my teeth twice a day, honestly.
Brush it once, doesn't matter. Brush it in the morning. It's
Really?
not like you're gonna wake up
That's
next to
true.
someone.
Whoa.
Sorry.
Feels weird. It feels weird when I don't brush my teeth. I wake up with myself at least. So I'd like to taste not taste my saliva. Actually, that's the point. I don't want to taste anything. Yeah,
Thought you were gonna say I like to taste myself, and that would have been much
no,
worse.
doesn't taste like anything. Um. Anyways, oh, my background is looping weirdly. What the fuck? It's fine.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
Is that
You'll
a
see.
fake background?
Yeah, I got from Canva. It's one of the free ones. Yeah,
I feel like you're lying to me.
it is. I'll show you a picture. I realize the edu stuff in Canva isn't free, and I'll be sued if I make money off of it. There we go.
Wow. Is that not your room? I'm very confused.
This is my
right
room.
now.
This is my room. For now. But we're almost moving. Wow, that's.
Oh, where are you guys moving to?
I don't know. Maybe Antipolo. But then the deal there is kind of sketch because they want like 4 months of rent, essentially.
Oh, you meant like the
Yeah, the
oh,
background
I thought
of
you meant
this.
like your
Yeah, not my
your,
room.
Your
Yeah.
background. I was like,
No.
why would you Canva your room?
That would be cool. Actually, I should do that.
You should make a loop and then
Yeah, I was thinking
walk by every once in a while.
that's something I should do. Actually, I should make my own like loop stuff, so I can use it without being sued by myself. Yeah. Where's my
Fuck is messaging me? Oh,
back? All right. It's important to keep in touch. Speaking of, welcome guys. This is a new episode. I was recording the whole time. This is gonna be part of the episode. Yeah.
no, please! I was hitting my vape the whole
Oh,
time,
oh,
keeping
shit.
it family friendly.
It's all right. It was probably at least 10 minutes in. They don't care anymore after that, so it's fine. I mean, what's bad? I mean, I don't even want to continue that. Anyways, hello. What's your name?
Oh shit! Wait, it got so
Whoa,
dark.
you're like a Dark Lord, Voldemort.
It's funny that you say that because that's something people used to call me when I was bullied.
Voldemort? What? No way.
The other one.
What? Oh,
I
dark.
was much darker. I was
Oh.
much darker than this when I was like younger.
Kind of clever. What the fuck? That's kind of cool though. Dark Lord.
Wait, outside I do have childhood photos, and I was looking
Oh.
at it going like, I was so dark. Now I just don't touch the sunlight, and then I burn instantaneously.
That's a cool. I mean, it's degrading, but you know, it's kind of cool. I would.
Is it?
I mean,
is it cool?
so there's Lord in there. I always like the.
You always want. You always want. If you say something
like
racist, I'm gonna laugh.
No, like the evil characters.
Okay.
You know, like.
Sorry, that was bordering on something else.
Yeah.
I feel like I had to stop.
Like I mean, Sauron. He's like the Dark Lord, right? And I guess Voldemort. Those are my favorite characters.
I've only seen
There's
one
you.
Lord of the Rings
Oh.
movie.
Is it
Genuinely
Hobbit?
no clue.
The Hobbit?
No, the first
Oh,
one.
the first one. I think that was.
Sorry, I just
fine.
randomly got the message, and then the only thing it says is Jabol, and now I
Jabol?
don't know how to.
That's
I don't know what
Lobaj
that means.
upside down. Bull, yeah.
Okay, anyways,
Trying to decipher this. Because a lot of the words, right, is like
Jabol
backwards.
Means? Do you not know what Jabol means? Come on, it's Tagalog.
It's like jackal, but like with a B. What the hell is a jabol? I don't know, dude. Honor is Filipino, by the way. I don't know how I got there.
Let me pull it up on Urban Dictionary.
Maybe this is a new word, dude. I'm too old for this. I
It
don't
is
know.
not that neat. Masturbation.
Jacol, innit? That was Jabol. What the fuck? Jabol.
Well, you
Why'd they
clearly
have
aren't
why'd
exposed to
they
enough
bother
Canto.
changing the letter, dude? The
I
same.
mean,
The
you
same word.
know, slang changes over time.
That's true. I guess.
Can start.
Yeah. We were this is the middle. We're 12 minutes in the
Is this
episode.
actually?
Yeah,
That's such a weird. I hope you edit this. At
oh.
least a little.
Honestly,
Do
I
you
keep
not
telling
edit?
myself that I accidentally say something in the middle that I have to edit out, but I never remember it by the time I actually get to editing. So I just
Do you
put it
like
in
zone
there.
out whenever you edit?
I don't edit. I just drag it, cut the beginning and cut the end, obviously, because I stop and start the recording and just put it in there with the intro and outro. That's preset. So too bad if there's something in there. Unless there's an extended pause of silence, I won't notice it. Or like, actually, that's just it. Yeah, I just won't notice it. So we gotta
Hi,
try.
audience at
Hello,
home. It's nice to meet you guys.
hello, viewers. So you might be wondering what happened to Jazz. He turned into this person. What's your name?
Well,
Whoa, what the fuck? Why'd you say? What's your name? Who are you?
hi guys. My name is Jian.
Yeah, my water.
I guess I'm standing in for Jazz this week,
Yeah.
who is in the
Well,
wilderness right
yeah,
now.
yeah, yeah. So this month I'll just have a bunch of guests. So it'll be
Is he gonna be
a
gone the whole
holiday.
month?
He said he might be back January. So goodbye podcast.
What? Are we not?
That's pretty
Oh, I
realistic.
thought we
How's
were.
that too?
Oh, we were doing a thing in like 2 weeks.
Well, too bad. He's gone. So
Oh, my bad. I can just
goodbye.
pick him up.
Oh
I'll
yeah.
drag his ass
Just
back here.
drive there. Cavite. Cavite. I mean,
Why are
slightly
you
down.
doxing?
Well, it's a big place. I'm in. I'm somewhere here in
In
Kainta. That's where I am. That's where I am. So I'm in
That's-
TBH. Never mind. I haven't said my full name here. I think.
Have you not?
Yeah, but
I've
TBH.
only seen the first episode of this podcast.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. We get
Had it in the
some
background
views.
while I was cleaning
Some
that
views.
table behind me.
Nice.
So much trash.
Where are you
there
right
earlier.
now?
I'm in my room. I'm in
Oh.
my dorm.
Ah.
I lied to my parents saying I still have class.
Yeah. It finished like
Finished last week.
yeah, last week in it. Yeah.
It's final season right now, but
Yeah.
I did not want to be at home. Just had a really bad fight with my mom like 2 days ago. I was like, okay, I can't do
Of course.
this.
Happens. Happens.
My brother stole my car, so now I don't have anything to drive.
Oh. That's sad when
I'll say he stole my car. It's his car. He just leaves it at home.
But you know, at least you have a place. I don't know where I'm getting at, honestly.
Yeah.
Hey.
Have you learned to drive yet?
Yeah, I have. It was one of the most scarring moments of my life, actually. Honestly.
Wait, are you getting your license already, or
I have it. It's here.
you have your license? Okay, fully
For some
dox
reason,
yourself,
I
so
was
let's-
tempted to show it on camera. Obviously, I shouldn't do that. But yeah, it's
Yeah,
here.
dox yourself right
Yeah.
now.
Where is
Show
it,
us
anyways? It's in my jacket, I think. I have a
So do you
license.
drive now, or
I don't
do
have
you
a
just
card.
have
It's
it?
just a paper because they lack
Oh,
physical cards for some reason. It's
so
hard, dude.
sad.
I literally just went there and they were like, "Damn, you're so good. We'll give you it." So I just got it.
Honestly, I feel like when I started driving, I was much better. Like when I got my license, I was at peak form.
Yeah. I mean,
And
because
then
you came
all
from
the
school, right? So you're
bullying.
like,
Yeah. Then my parents bullied me so much while I drive
Oh.
around with them that now I'm just doubting myself all the
True.
time.
True. I'm actually thankful I haven't been driving that much. I don't want to drive with like my mom next to me. She like.
But are you just gonna grab everywhere?
So in fairness, the instructor is pretty much like my mom, but like in man form and louder. So it was almost like preparation.
In what sense? Just nag you the whole time?
Yeah, they were like nagging me. I had two because the other guy like got sick for a day, I guess. So I had a random instructor in the middle.
Some dude.
I only had the driving school for like 3 days as well because it was some sort of rush order.
You
for
just do
some
like
reason.
the 8 hours.
Yeah, like 3 8.
Three
Yeah,
eight
yeah.
hours.
I think so.
Damn, that's so expensive.
I think it was like 3. Well, to be honest, it was like from 12 to 5. It doesn't matter. But I think they
I
like
can't
list
count.
me like 15.
15 hours.
I'm pretty sure that's not what they wrote in the certificate though, because that would be illegal. So I think it I think it was something higher. I forgot what.
I mean, if you paid for 15 hours, they should write 15 hours.
I think 8 per day is a minimum. I remember I learned from the
No,
classroom lesson, right? Or
you
7?
need 8. You need 8 to get a license.
Yeah, 8.
But
And
you can
then
get more than that.
yeah. Oh
I,
yeah,
of
8 total
course,
in it.
was
Yeah.
yeah, I was
Yeah.
too
I
poor
have
to afford
Alzheimer's,
anything
dude.
more than 8.
Yeah.
Did you drive manual?
Yeah, manual.
Are you licensed for manual?
Yeah, I'm licensed for manual. But I don't have we don't have a
Nice.
manual car, so I probably
I
don't
mean, neither
remember.
do I.
Yeah,
I I
it's
I'm
literally
shit at
useless.
driving
It's literally
stick.
useless.
I have a friend
Yeah,
who makes fun of me whenever I drive stick because the car always dies.
that happened. That's the big one actually. Keeps
Funny
dying
if it
on me.
happens during your test because
Yeah,
then you're just shitting yourself.
okay. I was good enough. They didn't have to test me. Um,
Wait, did
remember
what?
that? Yeah, I just
You
showed
didn't do
up.
a driving test?
they, they were so impressed by my just physique that they didn't question my capability. I feel like I shouldn't say this in live, but
Well, to be fair, it's
they
not
don't
on
know.
you if
Yeah,
they didn't
yeah.
test
I mean,
you.
I don't know what they were thinking. I mean, I know what they were
How
thinking.
the
I was just so
fuck?
good. Well,
That is not fair. I was literally shitting bricks when I was trying to park during my driving exam.
the parking one was funny because when I learned it during the class thing, we literally had 15 minutes to do it because we were in a parking space and we have to pay if we exceed 15 minutes. So the guy was speed running, teaching me how to park in this parking lot.
They don't have
Pretty
like
funny.
a driving area where you can
No,
learn how to
dude.
park.
No, this specific place we enrolled was inside a mall. Blue Wave. I mean, I don't live there. I don't care if I dox the mall. It's Blue Wave in Marikina.
In the mall?
So the parking lot there, it's not free. It costs money apparently, even
That's
though it's a business.
unfortunate.
Yeah.
I get free parking anywhere I go.
Oh yeah,
You
I
should
should
be
apply for
disabled.
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
actually, I'm close. I'm close. I was
The
walking
only
earlier. I was like,
benefit of being
shit, my knees
chronically
feels
ill.
janky, dude. It's coming. My time has come.
Have you ever
Mm.
considered seeing a doctor for your
No,
knees?
dude. I'm honestly genuinely curious if my knees are fine, like alignment wise, because I feel like it's a
Your
bit
knock knee?
crooked. Yeah, but I don't know. The best I can do is look at pictures of people and like look at my knee and like compare. It's
Yeah.
pretty weird.
Stare at people's knees, then
Yeah,
look back
yeah.
at your own.
It's like, am I gonna die? Am I crippled?
People
I
who
don't
are
know.
knock-kneed are more likely to develop like
Yeah,
conditions.
yeah.
So that's fun.
Funny, dude. It's
It's worse
funny.
when you're flat-footed because then you're just
Yeah, I'm not flat
double dead
footed at
there.
least. I'm like,
Good for you.
yeah. I
I
think,
sounded so sarcastic there.
yeah, it's
Sorry.
alright. I also sound sarcastic sometimes. When
Sometimes?
yeah, maybe like 80% of the time. I like
Yeah.
standing up or like walking with like on my, you know what the front of the feet is? Yeah, on that, dude.
The ball of
Yeah,
your
the
feet.
ball of your feet. Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
I was gonna say something and then I realized I shouldn't.
Yeah,
We're
because
on a
someone else does
podcast.
that, right? I just gotta dox them. So.
Yeah, I was about to say something too.
Yeah, it's alright.
I actually sent him a TikTok
Yeah,
recently about it, and he goes
yeah,
like, "This feels like a targeted attack." And I
yeah.
said, "Well, you're the only person I've noticed doing it.
I do it, but obviously I just do it at home where I'm barefoot and not when I'm wearing my shoes or something.
How do you control that? Like, is it an unconscious thing or?"
Honestly, you know when it started? When I got into watching MMA, when I was doing it before as well. Because honestly, I didn't like. I don't know. I don't wear slippers at home, so I was always barefoot, and I just thought, I don't know. I think I like doing like pretending I was a kung fu person or some shit, like a
Maybe you should just get
mantis.
into MMA.
Should actually. I should go to an actual gym and interact with people, but I'm shy, so I work out at home.
Yeah, and then your knees break and you're like, oh my
Yeah, I
god.
like jog. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm gonna die. I have an
You know when
entire
you go up
lap
the
of my
stairs and then you
jog where
hear
I
it
go
creak?
backwards. Yeah, yeah.
Why do
That's weird. Because it's
you
supposed
know,
to help, supposed to help
I
someone.
guess,
It's funny though, because I see someone sweeping the fucking street behind me, and I'm like walking backwards like a fucking weirdo. It's worse
I
though.
would
It's
be
worse.
scared if it's like in the middle of the night and some dude is just
Yeah.
walking
Yeah,
backwards.
yeah. It's okay. I do it in the morning. There's less kids outside. Anyways, there's a spot there good for badminton. Badminton.
We should play
Yeah,
badminton.
I'm about to leave this place. I have to make the most of this gated community.
I mean, Antipolo is not that far.
Yeah, that's actually
Pretty
where we're
near.
last place we look for houses. Antipolo. I think I already said
Why
that.
don't you move? I was about to dox myself.
Yeah, I get you. I get you. That place we did a assignment at that place. Did research, right?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
Why don't
yeah.
you guys move there? It's nice. It's
Because
quaint.
my mom doesn't
Really.
want to. She wants to maintain the gym she has because she has gym friends. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But honestly, if we move to Antipolo or like where in Antipolo, it's pretty far anyways. So we won't be able to go here anyways. So,
I
so
mean, you're pretty near Antipolo already, as it is.
yeah, but the place we were looking at is like it's near Vista Mall. You know where that docks? I mean, there's multiple
How
Vista
close are
Malls
you
in
to
this country.
doxing you? I don't know how many Vista malls are in Antipolo, though. Is there?
Yeah, that's true. It's near like the subdivision is called Dano. Like I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah.
Anyways, it's far. It's far. Also, it's traffic all the time. The spotlights. I mean, stoplights.
Traffic
In
there
the
on
Marcos Highway
weekends.
point. Yeah. Because my mom's
On
gym
weekends.
my mom's gym is along Marcos Highway. Yeah, yeah. It's fine. I'm moving anyways. Find me.
Both of it.
Find
But
me
your
my
mom
one
said she wants to
viewer.
stay in the gym.
She won't
Correct.
be able to unless she wants to pay expensive rent. Um she wants like a never mind. No point discussing this. It's gonna because my mom wants like a cheap 25K rent with like a 2-car garage, dude. That's pretty unrealistic. Like nearby in this place.
I
Pretty
mean,
awesome.
that's semi-possible.
Yeah. We see a lot of there's literally mansions in provincias for like 30 grand.
Can you say that again? Mansions away
Provinces, dude. Provinces.
from me. I'm so sorry if you catch me wheezing through the
Yeah.
mic. It's the asthma.
Hold on, my girlfriend message.
Your girlfriend
Yeah.
messaged you.
Giselle. Who the fuck is Giselle? Oh,
You don't
what
even know
did
who your girlfriend is. What the
Bye.
fuck?
Anyways, we're 25 minutes in. Who are you? What's your name? Have you mentioned it?
I've already said my name.
Oh, really?
I said I was standing in for Jazz while he's in the
Oh.
wilderness.
What's your name though? Hello, standing in for jazz because he's in the window.
Hi everyone, I'm Gianna.
Oh, hello. Hello, Gianna. Nice to meet you.
I feel like part of me feels that Jarek's
Yeah.
asking this because he's forgotten my actual name.
I literally what? Your fucking messenger name is your name. What?
Jarek's forgotten who I am. I haven't seen him in a couple months, and then this is
Yeah,
what
actually.
happens.
Last time I saw you was in
He
a
has
picture.
no
Lyle
object
sent me.
permanence because we don't play games together.
Yeah. What
When
games
was
do
I
you play?
last with Lyle?
I think you
Wait,
met
I'm
up
trying
in
to think of what.
you met up in somewhere. You were like eating the picture.
Oh, the last time I saw Lyle, we went to church.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that too. Oh wait, no, we were just in call afterwards, but no
Yeah,
picture.
this was
Last
random, but
picture I
Lyle
saw.
asked us to go with him to church, and he only came in during communion.
Lyle likes asking people to do stuff and then not actually gonna do it.
He's always so
I know.
late.
Yeah, so strange. So strange.
His house, by the way, was like 10 minutes away from the church. Like
Yeah.
actually 10 minutes away from the church. Anyway, sorry. What were you asking?
I don't even remember. What were you? What are you?
What
What?
games do I
Yeah.
play?
What do you do these days? We haven't. Yeah. Who are you?
Outside of school or
Yeah. Yeah. You go to school?
uh
I'm asking for the audience, obviously.
yeah. So currently I'm a uni
Yeah.
student, not doxing which
Uni.
school I go to.
Let's go
But
at.
I am a
Is
shut the fuck up.
that clear? I don't even know. Dude.
Swear to God.
It wasn't.
Even on my whenever I stream and then someone else
Yeah.
says like revealing
Yeah,
information, I
actually, that's
immediately end
crazy.
the stream.
I'm sure someone can pause this and zoom in something in my background that tells them where I go to school. Honestly, there is something right there.
There's probably
actually.
somewhere here.
Yeah.
To be fair, you've been in the
Probably
school
too
for so
pixelated.
long.
Grade 9.
Fiscalated?
Pixelated. Yeah. Sometimes I forget words, dude. Honestly, last week was pretty bad. Like if you watch the previous episode, I literally have
I'll
lapses
watch
in
the
memory.
previous episode. It's
Alright,
alright.
alright.
I'll watch it for sure.
Viewers at home, thanks for watching. As
That
always.
sounds so sarcastic again. That was real, by the way.
Yeah,
I will watch
of
it.
course.
But anyways, outside of school, I work. Disgusting. Corporate slavery is not fun, but being a broke bitch is less fun.
That's true. That's true.
I play a lot of games.
Somehow I'm both right now, so it's kind of depressing.
I
What?
feel like it's just because you're not earning a
Yeah,
lot.
it's kind of That's what I'm saying. It's like the ratio of work to payment not good enough. Sorry, what were you
You
saying?
know who has a good ratio of work to payment?
Thought you were gonna say something else.
Sev.
Like ask to
No.
something. Sev, yeah, he's our next guest
Sev.
actually.
Is he
Sev,
actually?
yeah. He
Whoa,
doesn't know
it's
when
like
he's free though. Which is why I asked you. First.
I'm foreshadowing.
Yeah, yeah.
So
This
smart.
was the foreshadowing. Yeah.
Yeah. I play Val. Pew Pew goes crazy.
Crazy.
I'm washed though, so I'm on my D rank from
fine.
Plat 2.
It's alright.
It's so bad. I've been playing a lot of Overcooked as well recently.
Overcooked. I don't have that game actually. I checked my.
It's on Epic. It's for free.
I somehow didn't get it. It's not free. Is it? No, it's not free anymore. I just checked it.
It's not free anymore.
No,
God damn it.
lost.
You know what?
Lost.
Use my Epic account and then I'll
Maybe
use
just-
it on Steam.
Oh,
I have it on both. Don't ask me why.
oh, okay. I have like 2 Epic
It
accounts actually
works.
to claim games. So if anyone, but for some reason I forget to claim the good games like Overcooked. So I only have whatever freeze right now. There's like a fighting game for free right now. God, what is it called?
It's fun because since we've been playing, me and the other part of the gang, we've
Yeah.
all just been yelling at each other on call.
Oh,
Not even like full sentences. We just yell what we need.
meat
Or like
corn.
yeah. No, in
I get you.
Tagalog, obviously. We just go, putang ina, nasan yung pepino?
Carne, yeah. Some reason I had to think about that, dude. My brain is so washed, actually.
Your brain is not braining. That's all good.
No.
That's what corporate life does to you.
Shit. Anyways,
Yeah,
That's
that's what
nice.
I'm doing right
that's
now.
nice. That's great. I mean, yeah, that is great. I have no emotion. I think actually, you were asking me earlier. I honestly don't remember if I hit recording when you were asking this, but maybe. But you were asking why I don't have a job. It's because actually, what was I saying? I'm like old. Man. I'm too old.
What the fuck just happened here?
Dude, I have lapses and I can't hold the conversation for too long because my brain has low RAM. You know.
How did this happen? You've only been out of school for a couple months.
This is partly why I started this podcast thing, so I could like not die.
Remember how to socialize?
Yeah, yeah. I can learn how to speak. Also, because I actually applied for like something in Japan, like a teaching thing. So I need
How's it
like
going?
speaking skills. Obviously, I don't know. I'll actually never know. So if I fail, I already sent the application, right? They won't really tell you if you failed. So by February, like when my birthday comes, happy birthday, right? If I haven't had an email yet, I guess I just failed, right? So I'll just have to wait in silence.
Don't you need like a specific level of Japanese that you already know?
It's not required. Uh, just as it's not really required to have teaching credentials, but since we're in a 10th world country, almost every applicant has a teaching credential because they're like mostly old people. So
Teaching credential like their license, or
yeah, like
teaching
a
credential as like
license,
teaching units?
like a license essentially.
Do
Can
you
you?
have a certificate
No,
at least?
but I like my chances. I'm just kidding. I'm betting I won't get in. So once, but I don't want to get like a full time job just in case I do, and then I'll have to, you know,
I mean,
or-
technically speaking, if it happens within the 6 months of your first job, then it's easier to quit
yeah, like with it after, yeah, after 6,
because six
because
months is still your probation period legally.
me off my notification. Yeah, that's true. But actually, there's no real buts. Honestly, you're right. You're right. How do I mute my phone? There we go. You're right.
Oh,
But anyways, honestly, I've been thinking about it. I don't want to, because Amos, I can say his name. He's the other host,
yeah, he was on
anyways.
this
Yeah.
podcast. Yeah,
Um, I was thinking about being like him and like someone else that we know, and working those article stuff. But I don't know. I don't want to like be in front of my computer working. Honestly, I want something more quirky.
much better than going out
That's
and
true.
working in an office.
But you
Is
see,
what
I'm
you
a
want to say?
failure of a human, so I
The
kind of need a
interaction.
life. Yeah, yeah.
Just
And
hang out with your friends. I feel like every time you get
that's
pinged to
like
hang out, you always say no.
I've because I literally have no money. All right,
Come on, we'll pick you
especially.
up. You don't even have to spend on anything.
But
Just don't
then
eat when we're eating lunch.
yeah, you just sit there looking at. Honestly, I'm G for that. It's just that I don't want to make it awkward. That I'm just sitting there. But I'm actually G just not to eat.
Vibes.
Honestly, yeah,
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, man.
yeah. I'll just bring like a boiled egg and I'll eat it in the corner. Then I'll
I mean,
be.
if we eat at Ramenagi, you can eat the free toge and
Oh yeah,
the what do you call it? Sesame seeds.
sesame oh yeah, the sesame seeds in the shaker.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's funny. I remember
free food.
Sev finished that shit. Actually, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
because he likes the texture on ramen.
Sure he does.
So
Sure he does.
it's a weird guy.
Yeah, he likes all
Ooh, we
types of
should
textures.
go to Little Tokyo,
There's that. That here in this country?
Makati.
Oh,
Yeah, food's really good. I should take you guys when I'm allowed to drive further and
I'll
pick
watch you
everyone up.
guys eat it.
I can
Okay, honestly, I'll probably have money by then.
I
I'll
can
try
just pay for
to.
your food, man. It's not that expensive.
Sure. Little Tokyo. That's
It's like an area in Makati where it's just a bunch of
mm,
Japanese restaurants.
it's like Chinatown, but Japan.
Yeah, although it's probably cheaper in Chinatown.
Yeah, they're cheaper.
Except, the
Um,
streets smell like piss.
oh.
This is real. This
Yeah,
is
it
real.
is.
I was just there recently when I was walking around. The streets
Really?
actually smelled like pee.
Oh,
Yeah, I
maybe.
learned that you can take the train there. By the way,
Oh,
fun fact.
I feel like it's been like centuries since I've been there. Actually,
To Manila or just Binondo?
just been on the. I think last time I went there, it's on a field trip. Honestly,
Why would you go there on a
grade
field
school.
trip?
I
Where
don't know.
would you
I think
go?
we passed by and it was like a pit stop of some sort. I forgot though, but I
There's
remember
such a
it was a
high
bus.
chance of a kid just going missing there
Actually, maybe it was a
just because of
family
how
trip,
crowded it is.
like a family reunion type thing, and we were in a bus and we stopped there. I think. Yeah, I think that's
How
what
rich
happened.
is your family that you're renting out a bus?
I mean, there's literally 50 people. Surely we can split it. Although to be honest, that's not what happens. Because my dad is basically the rich one amongst the family tree, right? Which is why we're
Your
always
siblings?
yeah, like amongst my uncles and aunties. So that's why we're invited because we're the one that pay. Kind of sad, actually. Kind of sad.
Are you
So,
good, bestie?
it's okay. Father is peacefully resting now. Never has to pay again. That was so sad, actually. Shit. Moving on. What's the next? What were we talking about? Honestly, how did we get there?
It immediately goes down.
Yeah.
You good, Jay?
How are you? What have you been doing?
Aside from trying not to kill myself,
Oh, don't we all? JK. That's weird. That wasn't even right. It's aren't we all, not don't we all.
isn't it don't we all? Because it's an action, like an
Yeah, but you said like the feeling, like you. So
did
in
I?
context, yeah, I don't
Sorry,
even
we're
remember
creative writing
honestly.
majors, by the way. We're
Yeah,
just we don't know our own craft.
I haven't written. I should write a story honestly, just for like fanfiction.net or something.
Why not AO3? How about for
That
Wattpad?
thing's
You could get
dead, dude.
published.
I used to read Stranger Things fan fictions and Wattpad. It was a good one.
You like Stranger Things enough to read fanfiction, or
I was obsessed with like season 1 actually. I was following Millie Bobby Brown in Instagram. And I was listening to her songs because she'd do
how old was she
covers.
back then?
How old was I? I was 12 as well. So
No, I know. That's why I was asking. I
oh,
don't
she
remember
was
if she's our age or not.
when
Isn't she like 2 years younger?
yeah, when she was
Yeah.
filming
Okay.
as 11, which is 11, she was actually 10 because it was like a year before it released, right? They were filming. So she was actually 10 when she was 11.
Yeah. Okay. Then that's not that weird. I was just trying to remember. Okay,
Yeah.
she's engaged now
Yeah, but
to Bon Jovi's
I was
kid.
gonna say something.
What were you gonna say?
Gonna say Drake. I bet I don't know. I don't follow anything. No, I'm just kidding. Shit. Can I edit that?
Please.
I don't even know the full story, honestly. I just see a couple Reddit posts. Shit.
Yeah, it's a bad rabbit hole to go in. I'll
Yeah,
tell you
that
that.
was weird.
Drake. I meant
Oh, Jesus. Dude, hopefully
Drake
not. Dude.
apparently has a history of that,
Yeah.
of like hitting up younger people. Sorry. Trying so hard not to say anything else.
Yeah, that's weird. That's weird. Anyways, Bon Jovi. Yeah, good story. Wait, how did we get there again? Honestly, oh, Stranger Things.
Uh,
Yeah, I haven't
yeah,
watched after season 2 though. Honestly,
I haven't either. No, I
yeah,
think I watched until season 3, and then apparently it got good, and then I just never picked it up again.
yeah. Y'all got old and decrepit. Over.
But
The
yeah,
magic is gone. Dude.
for sure. You say that like I'm not younger than you.
How old are you?
I'm 12.
21. Really? Oh, yeah. It's the opposite, right? Flip.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
21.
right. I'm right. I think.
I can gamble.
You know what's funny? Never mind.
What's
Actually,
funny?
no. No, a couple of weeks ago, my internet was like dead for a whole week. But it was someone's birthday that day. So I was writing in Messenger, happy birthday. Then I forgot about it because my internet was dead. Apparently, I didn't send it. And then when my internet came back, Facebook told me it was a birthday of someone else as well. So I also went there too. But then I intentionally didn't say happy birthday anymore since I forgot to say happy birthday to the other person, right? So it's awkward.
Was this in like a group chat?
It's our group chat, actually. It was. I mean, I don't think
I'm
they say their
trying to
name. I don't think they'll appear in this
trying to remember
podcast.
whose birthday it was last week.
I don't even remember if it
Yeah.
was last week. I have Alzheimer's. It was a.
It's probably not. I don't think it was anyone's birthday last week.
It was someone. I'll just send it.
Hey, let me check my calendar
I was
because I
gonna do
list
some.
on everyone's birthdays. December, November. No, I
Did you
don't
send
have.
me this? Picture?
Oh,
Oh, you're like, yeah,
yeah, where I was really dark.
yeah.
I feel like I thought you were gonna say something like you're gonna make a joke.
What the fuck? Just
I mean, it's fine. I get used to it.
I generally just forgot that we were talking about that, so I was confused why there was a picture. I wish I have no
That's why.
memory.
Yeah, I don't have their birthdays on either.
Yeah,
Like I don't have it saved in my calendar.
yeah. I think I just vaguely remembered because I said happy birthday to them last year. But I don't know. I also without Facebook, I wouldn't know honestly.
Oh, I keep track of everyone's birthdays. Everyone I care about.
I have it written down somewhere actually, but I don't even remember where I wrote it
written down
honestly.
in everyone's like contacts, so my phone instantly reminds me that it's someone's birthday.
I actually started writing my passwords like physically. I shouldn't show that.
Are you
But
old?
no, because scared my Google gets hacked because I had to like pass my password around a lot these past weeks to just to do stuff. So, and I pretty much rely on
Right.
Google to remember all the passwords, right? So it just
Are you
autofills it.
getting scammed for something? Why are you passing around your
No,
password?
no. I needed. Well, she'll be in the podcast, Marian. I gave her my Slack account, basic to pilot, because I was needed help with something.
AFK.
Yeah, yeah. When I didn't have internet, I needed her and someone else to like post stuff for
You know,
me.
data exists, right?
I
You
literally ran out
can
of data
Wi-Fi.
during that whole week.
You
Right.
can load up your phone.
Yeah, I I would rather. A thing about me is if I need help, I won't ask for help. I'll try to figure it out myself. That's why when I told my mom, well, I haven't had data for like 2 days, Mom. Then she's like, why didn't you tell me, bitch? She didn't say it like that,
Your
but
mom said that
it's weird though. I have a
and
prepaid
slaps you across
SIM.
the face.
No, she wasn't even there. Good thing Messenger is free, so I could still use Messenger, right? Even if I didn't have data.
Oh, Messenger is free?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, it just doesn't load like
Yeah,
media,
yeah,
right?
it doesn't load stuff. So that's why I was like, and good thing there was some sort of offline way for me to verify that I'm the one logging into Google. So told my friends like codes and shit. It was like an advanced game of don't stop talking or you explode or some shit. You know that?
That's a game?
Yeah. In the Switch, you try to defuse a bomb, right? The other person's reading instructions. I did that
That sounds like
once.
something that would stress me
Yeah.
out.
I feel like you've heard. Did she mention?
I
No.
don't think I've heard of this one.
Yeah, I played it
And to be
once.
fair, I don't have a Switch
Yeah.
anymore, so
When I went out with my friends after 50 centuries. I don't even remember when, honestly. Oh, I remember when now. It was like July.
yeah, man. Are you free this weekend? I'll just pick you up, you know?
Not this weekend. It's my
Social
sister's B-day.
interaction.
We're gonna eat
Happy
out.
birthday, sister.
Happy
I was about to say
birthday.
her
She's
name
actually
on
not.
Spotify.
Yeah, you say it. Link that. JK. I don't want any way
link,
for my
link it
family
down
to
below.
find this video, dude. So I don't want the digital footprint.
I feel like your face being on the video already gives you a digital footprint.
Yeah. Why am I doing this? We just talked about the start of this video, not bullshit. Well, it's
You gave me points, like talking points of what we would talk about, and I don't think we've talked about
I mean, honestly, I mean, we started that, weren't we? Kinda.
Is this podcast
Oh,
just like for vibes? Because
yeah, it's
then
mostly
that's
for
fun.
vibes. The other one's more for news stuff and shit. Honestly, who gives a
Oh,
shit,
and then you and
honestly?
Amos just discuss.
Yeah, yeah. You watch anime? What? You laugh.
I feel like you know that I'm the last person you should be asking this question.
But you.
Oh my god, I've been harassed
Yeah.
by classmates when I've worn like my Kimi no shirt.
Mm.
Viewers at home, I don't watch anime, but
You've
I've
watched
like
Kimi no
Kimi no
Nawa.
is in my like top 5 favorite movies of all time.
Oh,
So I have like
culture.
3 Kimi no shirts.
That
And
one
I
from
wore one to
Uniqlo, or is that
school.
different?
Yes, the one
Shit.
we have the same shirt.
Oh, really? The dark
We
one?
do.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was wearing that and like one dude came up to me asking, "Oh, do you like anime?" And I literally went, "No." And he said, "Why are you wearing that shirt then?"
I mean, Kimi no Nawa is the most mainstream
It's so
like
mainstream.
thing in the. Yeah.
And then someone else came up to me and like I kind of asked the same question, like, "Do you watch anime? What's your favorite anime?" And I was like, "Oh, sorry, I don't like actually watch anime." And he was like, "No, I know you do. What anime do you watch?" And then he started listing like anime titles, and I was like,
Is that a dude? Is that a
"Yes."
cringe? Of course it is.
From
I feel like
sorry,
I've met a couple of
it's
people
in
like that. Honestly, they're kind of cringe. Like, start
it's in a CS
talking.
class too, so
Oh, that makes. Yeah.
it's not great.
I'm
I'm
just
like
kidding.
the only.
Don't kill me.
I'm one of 2 only girls in that class, and it's
CS?
rough out there. Yeah.
I feel like I saw a meme of that in Reddit that there was so like one girl in this CS class. That's crazy.
That would be sad. The poor
Yeah.
girl.
Because it was actually pretty fucked up video because they were all like harassing her essentially, even like the teacher and shit. It was weird. I forgot what it was now. Yeah, it's fucked up.
Yeah, that checks out.
It's fucked up.
'Cause
Speaking of which, I don't have Reddit anymore, so that's the last of my stories. I
whoa, you've
uninstalled.
deleted Reddit?
Yeah, I realized it was eating a lot of my time and it was pointless.
Oh, you actively read Reddit.
But I mean, like at any moment, I just pick up my phone and scroll Reddit like a robot. So it was kind of
Oh, so like
unhealthy.
instead of
It's like my
where
tick.
most people go to Instagram or
Uh,
Facebook, you go straight to Reddit.
yeah, it was just like I mean, right now I'm fiddling with this notebook because I have ADHD. So instead of opening Reddit and wasting time, I can just
Maybe you
do
should
stuff.
learn like how to crochet or how to knit or how to sew.
True. I should get into drawing again. I want to like become decent at drawing, especially so I
Whatever
can draw
happened
logos for
to
this
that
channel.
movie?
What? Oh, that
Draw what?
movie? For like thumbnails and like I need a coffee art, like a vector art of like a coffee cup, for example. I had one from Canva, but I realized it wasn't free, so I removed it from my videos.
I
Yeah,
can't draw, so when I need things like that, I
yeah,
literally just ask friends.
yeah, yeah.
Thankfully, like I have two close friends who are art majors, so it works out for me.
True. That's good. That's good. Where were we?
How
Oh,
about you? How are you living,
it's like you're
Jerry?
talking to an old man, honestly. Just
How about you, Tito? Kamusta na po
well,
kayo?
how am I living? I don't know. Honestly, I feel like I haven't been doing anything, but I've been pretty stressed for some reason. Why is my light open? But it's like weak. It's dead earlier.
Why?
Because it was like punde, right? Whatever the English word for that is. Dead. It was a dead light, but now it's like half alive. Kind of weird. Anyways, I don't know. I've been stressed. I don't know why.
Why is there a towel wrapped around your hand? You good?
Do this. So like a box. I actually do that when I when I jog. I put my towel there as well.
Why?
So it's like accessible. Like I can wipe my sweat out instead of like putting it in my pocket or some shit. It
Why
looks
didn't you
weird.
just get that like
Yeah, the
wristband thing?
wristband thing. But I feel like that's a waste.
You know, most people put like bandages, right? Not a towel.
Yeah, yeah, I know. It's like I don't even know what it is. Like elastic bandage of some sort, right? Yeah.
Or what do you call that? KT tape?
Right.
These are words you don't know.
yeah. I know tape. It's like
It's the white thing that people put.
oh. I don't know why I said
There's
okay.
KT tape, there's muscle tape, and then there's like this foam thing that they put around it. That's a thing
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure.
I got you. I got you.
I'm like the most disabled person in the friend group too, and I feel like
Put
I'm
tape over
spitting
you.
bullshit right now because of it.
what the hell? No, dude. It's accurate. Someone will fact check you or Tom. Dislike the video if
Okay,
it's wrong.
thanks, viewer at home.
Yeah. Um
Comment down below if it's wrong.
yeah. Report us. Report this. Copyright.
Maybe not that.
Yeah, don't do
Boost
that.
interactions.
That's
Share
bad.
this video if it's wrong.
Yeah. So more people can laugh at us and mock us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly,
That's
exactly.
right. Um I don't even know, dude.
So what are you stressed over? Like stressed how?
Oh.
Like
I
overwhelmed
don't know. I
or
feel yeah, I just feel anxious actually. I don't know.
maybe it's because you're not doing much.
That's true. Because I've applied for some work. They haven't come back. So I need more work, I guess. I should probably do articles for like our other friend. To like fill my time. Yeah.
Thought you guys are in the same like job.
No, she has two jobs. The one this one,
Oh, she
the
has two
YouTube one, and she has
jobs.
the article one with Amos.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see.
She and Amos are in the same job as well.
Don't. Article writing's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I don't want to do it as an actual job, but I don't mind doing it, on and off for some extra income.
As someone who did it as both,
Yeah.
you will want to kill yourself either way.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why I like just,
I feel like I'm so
asking for
sorry,
it.
by the way,
So at least
viewers at
not
home, for
regular.
throwing that around liberally. Don't kill
What?
yourself. You're too
Oh
sensitive.
yeah. Don't do it.
Viewers at
Me and
home,
Jess have been
don't do it.
positive
This is a
actually. We say
PSA.
like motivational stuff. We should probably get to something here. I'll try to transition into some motivational speech at some point. So
You and Jazz saying
yeah.
motivational shit?
Yeah.
This is that's weird.
Yeah.
I
I
never
mean,
took you guys for motivational people.
yeah. Well, I like, because a lot of times, I don't know if I should even say this. Never mind. I'll cancel that thought. What were we talking about? This is so scuffed. I'm so airheaded right now, honestly. I've had a migraine these past weeks. I think I have cancer.
I thought we were going into motivation, and that's
Oh,
you guys.
I think the lesson here is we have to chase challenges, right? Because right now I'm not doing anything, so it's very tough to stabilize the mental, right? Because everyone has a mental, and it'll dip sometimes. It's dipping for me right now, but I think it's important to keep a balanced life, and that includes having. Some would perceive stressful work because sometimes that's what you need to sort of fill the gaps in time. Yeah, yeah. What do you think about what I
People
just said?
who. It's funny when you said that people need stressful work, because
Yeah,
there are actually people who crave like stress,
yeah. Because it's not
or else
necessarily
like mentally they shut down.
like stress is a whoa. Stress is a bit of a like rather than stress, pressure, right? People kind of seek out pressure because it kind of gives meaning to sort of an extent.
People who like stress are the same people who, and like, the same group of people who enjoy working out, and the same group of people who are like adrenaline junkies, because being stressed and then finishing the job kind of feels like the same reward system as
It's like a
both.
dump of fulfillment. Yeah.
And then if fact check me on this, viewers at home, but endorphins are produced whenever someone is stressed, and it's because it's your body defending itself from the stress.
Oh,
So
that's
the more
interesting.
stressed you are, the more endorphins it should produce.
That's interesting.
It's like working out. So a lot of people get addicted to stress the
I
same way they
imagine
can get
it's more
addicted to
like
physical activity.
it builds up and then releases because there's no way it like releases as you're being stressed, right?
Oh no, it is.
It is. So like
Yeah, that's why when you get like a runner's high,
then you become happy. Yeah, but like the runner's high comes in deep into the
no,
job.
the runner's
into the
high
run.
comes from when your body starts to hurt so much, you get the runner's high because your body is releasing endorphins to try and make it hurt less.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like deep into the activity, right? Like once.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not necessarily deep into the activity, but when it becomes too much for yourself to handle.
True. That's true. Yeah. That's actually my
Some people,
favorite
though, are
thing.
really psycho about it.
Back when me and Amos would jog at the school, that runner's high would be like my drug.
Yeah, I heard you would jog backwards.
No, I wasn't actually doing that in school. That's dangerous, kids. Don't
Imagine
walk
doing it
backwards in a
downhill.
busy street. Yeah. That was a downhill.
Going
Do it
downhill.
uphill. That's actually nice, but downhill. Don't
I
do
feel
that.
like if I
I'd
did
fall.
anything uphill, I'd have a heart attack.
That's why you do backwards because it doesn't. It's more about. I don't know. It doesn't. It's not about. I couldn't finish my sentence.
Find your words. Find your words.
It's not about your like cardio. I think that's what I want to say. Yeah, you don't really feel your cardio because it's not like you're running backwards, right? It's more steady.
Like you're lying to me.
It's more. Try it right now. Walk backwards. Stand up.
No.
Okay.
There's nowhere in this room to walk.
Just what? Never mind. I don't want to
I have a tiny ass space.
Yeah,
You've
I know.
been here, Derek. It's not
Yeah,
big.
you could do it. I don't know why I said it like that.
Thanks for the positivity. I appreciate it.
When I get like water, I sometimes walk backwards, but I mostly forget honestly these days. But
I don't know. I'm disabled in too many places that I have to look where I'm
it's
stepping.
hard.
Because it's not just my knees at this point, it's my ankles too.
just double
And
tap.
so when like the road changes in level even a little bit, my ankle could just give up.
Gotcha. You know what's funny?
The only answer is surgery.
I was taking a shit, right? And then
Uh-huh.
there was something, I could see something there, like the top right. So I looked there. Then it's like I cracked my own neck. Like I literally killed myself. I started spazzing out.
Did you spaz out because you got scared? Or
No.
was
Like I felt something in my neck, literally like it's like a disc slip or some shit. So I like started grabbing it and I like started shaking as I was taking a photo. That's funny.
I was about to say a similarly embarrassing story, but if this is gonna live on the internet, you can embarrass yourself. I'm gonna pass.
Oh yeah. Fine. I was scared that I would be paralyzed there.
Did you know you can
help.
like get slip disc
Really?
from taking a shit?
Really? You just
Yeah. I had an uncle.
because you're like back contorts or some shit as you're letting out a big one.
No, I think maybe it's because of like built up pressure. I have an uncle who was taking a shit and then he had to
You need
like
your
be
knees at a
carried off
certain
of the
like
toilet.
you need like a certain
Yeah, you kind of have to be
position for
squatting.
optimal. Yeah. Like your feet have to be lifted at least. Like the
How
usual.
did we get here?
Yeah. What were you talking about before that? Oh, your knees.
How are we getting to any of these discussions?
What a scuffed episode. But it's good. This content.
This is content for sure.
Yeah.
I'd make a great and terrible podcast host.
You know the thing about Kimi no Na wa, dude? That was also my first anime, actually. So that's how mainstream
I
it
thought
was.
you liked anime before that.
I literally watched Kimi no Na wa because everyone was talking about it and I wanted friends. So I watched it by myself. Because I think grade 11 was about to end. And we had this end of year party. So I was like, let me watch Kimi no Na wa so I can like talk about it.
Only watched Kimi no Na wa in grade 11?
I only became a weeb grade 12 technically because I became a weeb summer between 11 and 12. Yeah. Yeah, I was like I don't remember what my life was like before, honestly. Must have been
when
boring.
You were normal?
Yeah. I think I just watch YouTube and play Heroes of New Earth. Pretty weird.
I feel like if I became a weeb, I'd be insufferable.
No.
Thank God I only like,
Honestly.
Pokemon and Bleach for like the tiniest while.
Because it's not like I didn't know what anime was. I had a lot of friends who were like major weebs. And one of them, he was really weird and actually got me in trouble a couple of times because he was literally challenged, honestly. That I feel like that's bad out of context. But let's just say let's say like in between classes, he literally approached me from behind and started choking me in like a sleeper hold. Then everyone was looking at us like, what the fuck's happening here?
Okay, low key. I would do that too. Just randomly to people. Not just people, like friends. To friends.
The thing is, I was like upset that day and I like ignored him at the beginning of like the day. So when I sat down, he just started he just started fucking choking. And then I was like shocked what the fuck just happened. So I just played it off as well. I say play it off, but I literally just stared at him and moved on with my day. Literally don't talk before, to be honest. I was a mute.
Someone just started choking me out of nowhere. I would like punch them. This is real.
Yeah. Yeah, but I was taught as a child.
I was shoved once and then I shoved them against the wall. So
yeah, I do that too, but the principal would tell me back in grade school, like, yo, you're so big, guy. I mean, he wouldn't say yo, it was literally an old lady, but something like that. Yo, you're a big guy. You shouldn't do this. But having said that, if I ever have a kid, I'll tell them to beat the fuck out of whoever the fuck. Defend yourself, honestly. That's kind of getting depressed.
My parents told me the opposite. They were like, just let it just let it happen, bro. Yeah, so I became like I retaliated physically on my own terms.
Oh. No, it was just my own thing that Like what I would say to my kids, retaliate. Personally,
You should, I mean,
yeah, they should. You should.
retaliate with caution, because
Yeah, retaliate with caution, and then just tell me after, and we can ambush them in a more cautious way, secretly.
why would you beat up a kid? Your grown ass age.
Okay, imagine this: your kids being
Imagine
beat up.
being like 30, 40 years old and you're beating like a 6-year-old to a pulp.
Okay, imagine you're going down a hallway and you suddenly see your kid being beat up by this big kid or small kid. Honestly, that's the thing here. I'd be like bullied by like smaller kids is the issue, right? So you couldn't really hit them back because they were significantly smaller, because Asians are tiny, even though I'm not that tall. So there would be like bias.
Oh,
towards
you
the small
get
person.
something against short people?
Yeah, honestly, I wish I was tall.
Whoa!
I think it's more like,
Did you just say yeah?
no, it's more like I got a phobia of being tall because it never came with anything good. Because everyone would also just say play basketball and
crowd.
shit. Yippee! What crowds? I don't want to see anything, dude. I want to play with my phone. Like what?
What if you go to what if you ever go to like a concert? You can see above people.
Concert? I would.
As someone who is at everyone's armpit levels, it's not fun down here.
I don't know. I've never been to a concert I actually wanted to go to, honestly.
Oh, what
Maybe
concert?
one day. Literally just one. I've only been to a concert once. It was for Bruno Mars. And we were in like
the recent one?
No, the very old, probably the first one. It was like Grenade, I think. It was like the title or something. But I remember that was a feature song. We were in like the highest point where you don't have a chair and shit. But we were like at the edge.
Seats.
Yeah, we were at the edge though.
Mhm.
So, there was no one blocking the view anyways. Yeah, it was nice.
You should go to a concert. Concerts are fun.
Sure.
That's not sarcastic. That concerts are fun.
Why would I'm trying to get into a discussion where you explain why, but I don't know how to say it without sounding sarcastic.
Why concerts are fun?
Yeah, why are concerts fun?
Why are concerts fun?
I don't know how to put it.
Eric just
Something like
being a
that.
bitch every
No,
time.
I'm being serious.
No,
Why?
okay, because here's the thing, right? I watched. What was the last concert?
What's fun
I think
about
the last concert I
concerts?
went to was Arctic Monkeys, and it was in this huge like.
Yeah. Where was it?
It was this huge like festival grounds, because that's where they also hold Wonderland. And basically the way it was set up was the stage was here, and then people were basically only
Can't see your hands,
like the
by the
upper
way.
half.
Yeah.
I know. I'm. You don't have to. You don't have to. Imagine if I brought. People were only like occupying the upper half of the field, and then everywhere else was just like picnic tables, and then there were like
That's cool.
food concessionaires, and it was so chill. And then people had like banigs
cool.
on the ground
That's
to watch
cool.
the concert.
That's cool.
Great vibes.
The closest.
Sorry.
Yeah, go on.
Just for the viewers at home.
Yeah.
If I see Alex Turner on the street, though, I would punt him.
Because Alex Turner.
He's the
That from the Fairly Odd Parents. Oh, why would you punt him? Is he short?
That's Timmy Turner. He's probably taller than me, but his vibe pisses me off.
Actually, I shouldn't tell you this on live. Never mind. I like messaging.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. The closest experience that I've had was there's like a summer Matsuri thing in the school. That was cool. There was
what? Oh, the thing.
Yeah. But my favorite part about that,
I didn't go to that,
was going around the food stalls and shit. I honestly, I mean, if I had time, I guess I would have. But I was literally in a meeting the whole time, so I had an earphone in my ear, like a loser, not enjoying my life. Why? Because there's a group project. People wanted never mind, I'm ranting. They wanted a live meeting for some reason. It's like the most basic. We're literally just allocating work. Tell me in chat. It was strange.
I can't remember. I didn't go to that.
Yeah. It was only me.
I didn't see you guys, though.
And I can't mention anyone else's name. Amos was there, yeah.
Amos was there. He asked for a shirt, I think.
Yeah.
He had to change shirts.
Yeah, he got my shirt. And I needed that shirt because that was my weeb shirt. Yeah, and I wanted to represent, but Now I'm wearing Amos's basic non-weeb shirt.
Wasn't it like a yellow shirt? Amy's shirt.
Yeah, it was something like that. It had like a pocket. It
Yeah,
was pretty
yeah.
cool.
Jazz was there. I remember. Jazz and Marian are there.
I was a bit chubbier then, so I was a bit like my boobs are giant. It's not as giant now. What an awkward pause because I wanted to tell you something.
What? Where?
But I don't know. I was coming out with. I mean, there's no point off. I don't want to say it in context, but I was
Okay.
like going towards the parking lot, and I was like, "Whoa, what the fuck?" I didn't say that verbally. It's in my mind.
You bumped into the
Yeah, it was cool. I mean, it was something. What are we talking about?
I don't know.
Yeah, concerts. That was cool.
Concerts.
I don't
Concerts
like.
are fun.
I have fun being in the moment and feeling it, but I'm not the type to like, yeah, like,
One more time. Can you
don't.
do that?
I won't. I'll never do it again.
Sorry, I didn't get to see it.
Watch the VOD when I post it. This Tuesday.
Alright, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, concerts are fun. They're better though when you go with people you're friends with.
That's true. There's a lot of things in life, honestly.
I mean, yeah.
Honestly,
But I think the thing about concerts, because if I've been to like a lot of concerts, and I think half of them were with one of my parents, because my parents are strict. But I know, because I can't. I'm not
What's
like
the
allowed
point,
to go
dude?
out.
You may as well be watching TV.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
But then the first time I went with a friend, it was so fun.
Like, whoa.
Because you feel like a lot freer when you're there. When you're with your dad, you can't like swear about it.
Yeah. Like, yeah. I remember I'd play like Left 4 Dead 2 and my dad was like, what are those? Because it was in speaker. And coach would be like, motherfucker.
See, my parents are fine if I consume like media with curses. I started watching Game of Thrones when I was like 12, and they were cool with it.
Yeah, same. We were like watching Spartacus, dude, in the bedroom. So I was confused why I couldn't play Left 4 Dead 2. It was weird.
I think it's because there's like less parental guidance when you're just playing games.
That's true. And it was like shooting shit, like.
Yeah. Probably. That's probably it.
While in Spartacus, there's gratuitous sex. My mom would be like, block your eyes, and I can still hear moaning. It was nice. I mean, it wasn't nice.
What?
It was weird. It was weird. Honestly, revisiting those, it wasn't as hot as I remembered them. Yeah, it was like fucking 10 seconds. What? How did I ever wank this? I don't know. It was weird.
How?
Because it was so short.
You just keep the 10-second clip on loop.
Yeah, I can't believe I ever did that. Back in the, I used to like think I'd never do that actually, like, wank. Until
I feel like when you get older.
Yeah, I was like, I'll never do that. Those guys are losers. It's basically what I was saying about anime as well, because people would talk about SAO and shit. Grade school.
Yeah, and look what happened
what is that
to you.
Yeah, now I'm cool.
When I was in grade school, it wasn't like uncool to like anime. In fact, most people liked anime.
Honestly, I was probably the guy that insulted you for watching anime, honestly.
Well, good thing I never watched
anime.
In
my head, at least.
Again, I'm a Pokemon watcher.
I don't talk as a kid, dude. But, yeah.
Pokemon is like the show equivalent of Kimi no Na wa. Pokemon or Attack on Titan.
Because mainstream.
Or it's just like the so mainstream thing that you can't really say you like the thing, really.
Maybe like, yeah, Attack on Titan. Because I feel like if someone watches Pokemon, it would be like in Filipino dub or some shit. It's not real. It's like really old school.
They have Filipino dub Pokemon.
Yeah, it plays in like TB5 or some shit. Probably.
Oh, really?
I remember back in the. I don't think it does now. I haven't seen it. But
I watched it the Filipino way.
Yeah. I was getting circumcised, and Detective Conan was in the TV. I was like, whoa. Fuck.
Why is there a TV in the surgical
No, in the
suite?
waiting room. In the waiting room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought while you were getting circumcised.
Yeah. No. Excuse me. Shit, I
Imagine the surgeon gets distracted by
Whoa,
Detective
Detective
Conan.
Conan cuts my tip off. I'm dead.
I don't think he died from that, but it's a funny
I
story.
die.
Genuine
I s-
question though, how bad does it hurt?
It didn't. I basically didn't feel it. I was honestly
No,
just
I mean
nervous.
obviously you don't feel the surgery, but like after.
You know what hurt? The injection, which is what injection. Because honestly, sometimes I'm peeing, I still feel it. I still feel an injection in my pelvis. So
I
weird.
feel like you're not supposed to feel it anymore.
I don't know. Well,
Oh, you got
but-
local.
well, yeah, local. I mean, I didn't know,
Anesthetic.
dude. Just someone just started pointing at a fucking injection on my.
And then it's gonna be like the big ass needle.
Yeah, I was worried they'd fucking stick it in like the shaft. Dude. That would
Hey, imagine if they
been
put it
over.
in the hole.
Oh my god, no, they wouldn't. Shut up. Shit.
Oh,
Don't do
I
that.
remember the thing that freaks out every guy I know, and it's the catheter.
Oh
Every time I
yeah,
talk about
I know about
catheters,
that.
every guy goes like, "Oh, ew, that's so."
Yeah. My dad was using that. I feel like it's so demeaning for like people to use a catheter.
It hurts like a bitch.
Yeah.
Every time. Oh, but guys have like a thing now where it's called the condom catheter, where it just goes around the dick rather than like inside.
Oh.
Fun facts. Except a lot of like people don't like using it because it makes you more prone to UTIs.
Oh, because it's in contact, right? The pee.
Yeah.
Oh shit. I took a nap once, honestly, and I woke up and my pee was burning. And I was like, "Oh shit, did I fuck up?" I don't know.
Did you ever find out why?
I don't know. It just stopped, actually. Honestly, I don't
Maybe
know what
you
was going
hit it
on.
in your sleep or something.
Maybe an ant got in there or some shit and bit me. In this, I don't know. Because even like my fleshy beard was like swollen as well and stuff. Very strange.
You're what?
Because after the 12-year-old incident, is like they sew it there, so it's still there. There's a clump of. Honestly, I googled and apparently you're not supposed to have that. I guess my doctor was a discount, so it's there. So there is flesh there. I don't know why. Kind of weird. Kind of scared it gets caught on something. Strange.
Oh, can you imagine if it gets caught in the zipper?
Oh Jesus! No, stop talking. No. It's always.
Sorry, I have no frame of reference to how
Yeah.
bad dick shit can hurt. So yeah.
It's like worse than like the nails thing, right? Imagine your nails being peeled and shit.
Like peeled?
Like let's say you're
How can
scratching a
you care? Why
blackboard
do
and
you
it
know?
just. Well, I'm imagining right now and it doesn't feel as bad. My mental. I mean, I don't know if physical pain, it probably hurts more, honestly, since it's a nail.
On a scale of
That's
1
how they
to
torture
10,
people. What?
how would you describe it? On a scale of 1 to 10.
Or what? Having a penis? What?
Your penis getting hurt.
Well, I mean, I don't know. It hasn't actually happened. Besides the burning one. You're asking about the burning one? It felt.
Generally, I guess.
It's not the actual pain because I can take pain. I'm a big boy. It's more like I'm thinking about the fact that imagine permanent damage. I'm like, wow, how can I have a girlfriend now? It's over. My life is over.
I mean, you can have a girlfriend without a functioning dick, I'll tell you that.
Would be extremely depressing for at least one other reason, I guess.
I was gonna
I
say
think-
something in the
Whoa.
conversation. If you
Fine.
know how to use other things.
Yeah, no.
It's not that bad.
It's more about you lacking something, dude. Good, but honestly, I do think about that. Like I'd use like because I don't have the biggest PP around, at least according
Just
to
use a
Sev.
strap.
So
Make it feel like
Strap.
you have.
I'll have
your
a
own
dual
dick.
double turret. Kind of weird.
Don't call it that.
Kind of weird. But yeah,
Sounds painful. Jesus Christ.
just do it. What? Oh, because I didn't even think of that simultaneous stuff. Honestly, I was just the image of the double.
Is that like a porn category?
Of what? I don't know. I've
I'm
never
sure that's a
watched
thing.
Western porn actually. I've never.
Do you just, like, solely watch hentai or?
I started. I st- My early days was based on like movie clips.
Oh, I mean,
Yeah, so that was the
yeah.
majority of the life. Then got
And
into
then you just
pictures at
moved
some
on to
point.
hentai.
It was movie clips and then pictures, and then I moved into fanfics with pictures, right? So like leveling up.
Yeah.
And then I got into anime pretty much. So like animated hentai, and then like manga hentai, like doujins.
I don't get about hentai is that weird, like, X-ray
And
vision.
then porn. Yeah, I don't like that honestly. Takes me
Why
out.
does it
I don't
happen?
like that
Please,
and the
it's so
gigantic
weird.
boobs. Most of them have unrealistically gigantic boobs. It
My
brings you out.
brother in Christ, you do not get to talk to me about gigantic boobs. You
My
fucking
bad,
said Sydney
because I have
Sweeney has mid boobs.
no. It's compared to what the hentai shows. Compared to
Why'd
what
you
the
look
hen.
away?
My mom's not.
Were
I'm
you
actually
scared someone
alone.
walked
I'm
in?
actually alone at the house right now. That's why I wanted tonight.
Ooh, spooky.
Yo, don't say that. You're gonna
Ooh,
see
there's a
something. Shut up. Shut up.
ghost.
But Sydney
Ooh.
Sweeney. Honestly, that's a goaded scene. Honestly, it's kind of awkward.
There's a lot of them in Euphoria. I don't.
No, dude, those ones aren't goaded. But
I mean, because
yeah,
she's
because
literally just standing there topless is the
yeah,
thing.
yeah. I need like penetration.
You need penetration.
Yeah, I need to see it. Yeah. Um,
I
because
feel like I want to
honestly,
send that in the group chat.
because I do like in terms of porn, I do understand it's more of a voyeuristic like indulgence. I very rarely like indulge in it and pretend like, oh, I'm him. No, I'm not him. Right?
I
I'm watching.
I think that's just POV porn, though, right?
I was mind blown, honestly. I saw that for the first time in Jabs. I think Jabs was the last thing I ever discovered, which is Japanese adult videos. There was VR ones. And I got like a jank VR headset where you put your phone inside. So I put my phone there and I used it. It was literally mind blowing. It was a next generation experience, honestly.
I mean, it depends though, because sensation wise, it's not the same unless you have like a thing.
Yeah, I had a thing. I think we should have made it possible. Because I can't pretend.
Sad if you're trying to pretend, but it's still your own
It's just
hand.
my own hand. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
What's that
That's
thing
bad.
people said? If you sit on your hand for a really long time and
No
then jack
meme
off,
that happens so many times when I don't want it to happen. But then when I'm trying to make it happen, it doesn't happen. Like, what's wrong with my bloodstream, dude? It's
just
not cutting off.
just hold like an ice cube
I
for
literally
a
spent
really
an
long
hour sitting
time.
on my hand one time and it never happened. I just accepted defeat. I wasted 2 hours of my life just to fucking.
Oh, maybe that's what I should get you from Japan.
Yeah, but those are one use.
Tenga.
Yeah, Tengas. I asked
Yeah, I'll get you
Lyle.
a Tenga.
Yeah, Lyle's gonna be
He's
here at
going
some
to
point.
Korea.
Yeah, but he was in Japan before, and I was asking to bring me home one of them, tools.
From Tenga.
Yeah, but he was a pussy. So.
See, I'm not. I'll buy you shit from
Oh,
Japan.
thanks. Buy me
I'll get everyone
a
toys, and
tanga.
then I'll
Oh
make a
shit.
group chat where you guys
Oh,
rate the thing I got you.
oh, it's like Santa's rate Santa.
Like the Amazon
Yeah.
customer reviews. See,
Yeah.
I gotta know, how
Yeah. Need
effective the things I
feedback.
get
Need
you are.
feedback.
Yeah, obviously.
Those are fun actually. I remember you do like G forms for like your baking stuff. Those were fun.
Yeah.
Felt like
Shit. I haven't
that's
baked in a
cool.
long time. Speaking
Those
of
were
reminding
goaded. Those were
you,
goaded.
if you guys move, send me your new address because I will
Sure.
send cookies again for Christmas.
Sure. We'll see, dude. We'll see where it is.
Move near me, please. The only people I get
Where
to
do
see
you
more
live?
frequently are like Lyle.
Oh, like
Okay.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
that like area.
Yeah. Yeah, I
I
get
tried
you.
so
I
hard not
get
to dox myself. I was like,
Is that at a cheap place? Like proper, like real
uh,
estate? I don't know though.
relatively, I guess,
Because
for rent.
the other houses we're looking at is like in Cav- is in like
Mm.
yeah, it's like cheap there actually.
You already started the word.
It's like cheap for like really big houses for some reason. It's because it's province, which realistically is what we should get.
Depends where there though is the
Yeah,
question.
it does depend. I'm sure.
Because if you live near Jazz, then it's not that bad.
Yeah, imagine.
Because Jazz from mine is just like 30 minutes. I say that, but it's always traffic, so it's more like
Yeah, but my mom
40.
also wants to live near my other family members. Not that Antipolo is close, anyways. So it's pretty weird.
I guess.
Yeah, very strange. Very strange.
Moms.
Yeah, yeah.
When are you moving out? Are you not planning to?
Me? Well, I'll see what happens with
Mm-hmm.
the Japan thing. You know, because if that fails, I will be looking for some backyard Japan stuff, and hopefully not get
What
kidnapped.
does that mean?
Like I'll just search some boonies ones because I know there's some sites for that where it's like private institutions where you apply directly. Because the one I'm doing now is like for government, it's the JET program, so it's more legit and more trackable.
If you're
Less,
employed under a private company, I'm sure it's legal.
yeah, but it's in terms of like the quality, right? Maybe I'll be worked like a dog and
I
have a
mean, it's
horrible
Japan.
time.
Everyone's work like a
Yeah,
dog.
that's true. My dream, my dream.
I hope
Um,
you're fine with going home at 9 in the evening and then coming into
yeah.
work at 8 in the morning.
You know why I'd enjoy that? Solely for the role play aspect. Because honestly, I like working. I do the mindless jobs at night, so I can pretend I'm working late in like the office or something. Anyways, moving on. What are your plans for the future?
Uh, shit. Shit.
Yeah, this is
I
a
didn't
deep
think we
question,
just.
dude. Deep. Just went from talking about
Oh my god.
tangas. Now here we are. The future.
Yeah, now here we are. Um, after I graduate, honestly, I don't know.
That's right.
My primary idea is to immigrate um somewhere in
World
Canada.
power. Canada. I've been watching MasterChef Canada, dude. So good. Anyways, but
MasterChef is fun to watch.
yeah. Yeah.
But anyways, I already qualify for like
Mm.
to immigrate, but I won't have anyone with me, which is kind
Like
of
even
the thing that
family?
I'm
It's
not
just
looking
you?
forward to. Yeah, I don't have family in
Oh.
Canada.
Oh, really? So why did you think
Uh,
of just your own thing, Canada?
free healthcare.
Yeah. Yeah. You know when there was like threats of like Chinese bombs or some shit in the Philippines? I forgot. It was like 2016, 2017. I forgot why I was thinking this. But I was really pressured to tell my mom we should move to Canada, even as hobos for the sake of our survival. Like,
I don't think you can move to Canada as hobos. I'll tell you that.
yeah, but get basically my idea was get a one-way ticket there, be safe from bombs or some shit. I don't know. I never actually did anything about it, but in my head I was thinking that. It's pretty weird.
Random. But yeah,
Canada is the greatest
everyone.
country in the world. Is it a
I
country?
have two
Oh.
friends. Yeah, it's a country. I have two people who said they also want to move to Canada, but then
Like
they
me,
don't graduate.
I'm the third.
Yeah, for sure. You want to? We should go to Canada.
And you'd rather go to
But they
Japan than
aren't graduating until 2025.
no. It's 2 years.
So my options really are like to stay or to
Gonna
go
wait for
on
them,
my
dude. You
own.
can build the cabin house.
Then I just
Dude.
get attacked by a moose.
Whoa. Yo, moose are friendly, I think.
Moose
They're
are
giant though.
huge.
Yeah, they're giant. They're
They're
like actually
terrifying.
bigger than a car, some of them. I've seen
They'd be
clips.
like two of me, I'll be honest with
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. It's crazy.
So right now I'm considering whether or not I should apply to law school to pass the time.
That's a move. Good
Yeah,
luck.
but my
It's
mom told me to take the LSAT anyways.
an
So
LSAT.
I
Is
don't
that
know what
for
I'm
law?
doing. Law in North America.
Oh. LSAT.
law something aptitude test, I think. But
Oh,
yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Those are my current paths.
yeah.
That or I be jobless, stay at home daughter.
Be a VTuber.
I feel like I asked for help that one time on an application and no one
But
ever helped me.
like,
I was willing.
I don't know. I don't know. It's hard. Hard. Like, what help would you hypothetically need, right? For like,
Because they were like, "Who is
yeah,
your
for like
favorite
info. I told you. I gave
streamer
you
from
answer. I
this?"
was like, say these random names. I was telling you. I forgot what they were now. Damn.
My goodness. You're telling me to be a VTuber, and then my other friend has been telling me don't be a VTuber. I
Why?
will know if it's you.
I guess you have a
Told me
distinct.
not to do it.
Like closing my eyes.
I mean, I can do the gamer girl voice as a VTuber. I'll just do
No, it's
that.
better to just keep your casual one. The fans know when it's real, especially
I mean, if I keep this, like, if
English
I
speakers.
stay only at
You
the
have a
gamer girl
pretty.
voice the whole time,
Your voice right now is
you know,
pretty vibe chill. I'd watch. I'd watch.
this is just a general me issue that I hate my voice.
Yeah,
So
I feel
that's
like a lot
that's
of
just where it's
yeah.
coming from.
Like even my favorite VTubers who I love the voice of, they'd say I don't like, this. They're surprised when people like simp over their voice and shit, right? Which is a weird thing,
It's
because
weird.
yeah, because you essentially want them to simp is like how you be a VTuber, like. So it's a
I think the
weird
thing is it's that
crossover.
when I don't know, for me, because I people made fun of my voice for a long time.
Mm. Really?
And then I just never saw it as like feminine enough.
Mm.
And that's the part that I hated about it. So actually when I talk to people I don't know, or like when I'm on the phone, my voice goes a lot higher. So it's like,
Hello.
"Hi,
Hey
hello,
guys.
hi guys. So it's me again." Yeah. So it's just a really weird thing.
Check my GPS to see if my mom's so much.
Why are you
Actually,
tracking your mom?
no, she's tracking me, but it goes both ways. So at least,
Your mom tracks you?
yeah. That's why when you remember when me and some other people, we met up for like card games in
Oh, yeah,
that
yeah,
place.
yeah. I
Yeah,
know where.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
almost said it actually. I had to leave my phone.
yeah.
That's why I was using my burner phone because my main
Did you
phone
leave
is
it at
being tracked.
home?
Yeah, I just left it at home. So I brought
What,
like
you
my
didn't
old
tell your
phone.
mom you were going out?
No, no, no one was home that time. They were out in Taiwan or some shit for the week. So I was alone.
Would she have said no?
Maybe just bothered. Probably would have, especially since it was like same day and shit.
I mean, you're 20. You're 22.
Yeah.
That's all right. You're a big boy now.
No, I'm not.
You can
Did they
handle
say that in
yourself.
that weird voice? Dude? No, dude. I always go for the path of least resistance in all choices in life. Honestly,
I mean, you have a license now. You can handle yourself. It's all
I don't
good.
have a car. I don't have a car, so
I mean, neither do I. I just leave.
that's true.
Don't even tell my parents. It's funny too because my the way my garage is set up is that the three cars are like, well, how do I
They're
explain
like,
this? My garage isn't wide, instead it's
yeah. So
long.
it's yeah. So you have to remove one car, like.
Yeah, and they always put my car last.
Oh, so you have to like get the other
I
two
have to
out.
move
What the fuck?
everyone else's cars first, and it scares
Okay.
me, especially moving my mom's car because her car is new. And if I hit my dad's car, I'll get a lecture. If I hit my mom's car, I'd be murdered by her.
Mm.
So I
I
just take my dad's car instead.
This is my biggest worry when I was learning how to drive. If I ever hit something, I like, just pull a gun in my mouth. Honestly, I don't want
If you're
the
in
stress.
driving school, you won't pay for anything
Yeah,
because
because
technically you're insured.
the guy was literally telling me to go faster in like a subdivision. I was like, dude, if I hit anything, I'm gonna kill myself.
Well,
Okay, I
that
don't want to like
depends.
go fast.
What gear were you in?
As in gear 2, you wanted like
Uh,
gear 4 and shit. I mean, the
yeah, I
gears I
mean,
don't think tell the whole story. It's like the speed. As like low gear 2.
no, because gear one is up until, well,
like 10
technically 20,
or
but
20.
then yeah,
Yeah.
most people shift to 2 at 20
Yeah.
and then
Save
3
gas
at 40.
essentially.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much. It's not in a subdivision, it's quiet
Yeah.
streets.
Me and my mom, I was practicing with my mom in my subdivision. I was moving like, I'm pretty sure I was 30. 30 was, because that's a limit in a subdivision, right? I was moving 30. People were beeping. Then they fucking overtook me and blasted off. I was like, what the fuck? You're literally committing crime. I'm gonna report you. Fucking
I'll
bitches.
agree with you. If
Yeah,
there's
I
no
know.
hump, it's free
I know,
game.
but they can go fuck themselves. They're not supposed to do that.
I mean, technically, yes, but I think the more you get used to driving, the faster,
Yeah.
like, the more you realize
Yeah.
that I'm going fucking slow.
Yeah.
I remember I drove my dad home
That's
once,
true.
uh,
I don't want to hit
and then he
animals,
was
especially.
asleep. Oh, well, don't hit an animal.
Yeah. That's the
Uh,
dangers in the subdivision. So I have animals there.
my dad was asleep, and I was driving, and the first thing he said when he woke up was, I was driving too slow. Mind you, I was driving at like 50.
Yeah. Oh. Oh,
Like,
your
too
dad was
slow?
like a
What the fuck do you
passenger. Oh
mean?
yeah.
Yeah, I was driving him because he was drunk.
Oh.
Uh, he was like, "You're driving too slow," and I was like, "What the fuck you mean? It's 50?" And then I told him to just go back
Yeah.
the fuck to sleep.
Honestly, a strange, because even my instructor was saying this, and like, it's a strange complaint to be like, go fast. I'm like, okay, but I'd rather not hit something.
It's just kind of
I
Filipino
guess, yeah,
driving
you gotta learn.
philosophy.
Yeah. They do want, they do push you in the Filipino driving school. So,
Yeah, it's really rough to be like a more cautious driver when you're like driving in the
it's
Philippines.
funny because that's the opposite of what they were teaching in like the classroom one, like the
I mean, yeah,
theoretical.
because
It's
technically it's
like,
like illegal and
uh,
shit.
do defensive driving, guys. We're not defensively driving. We're
No,
fucking
no. You gotta be
literally,
aggressively
yeah,
driving.
aggressively driving. Pretty weird.
I'm the kind of person. I've only been driving for a few months, but I'm the kind of person now who literally bobs and weaves between cars just because they're
Oh,
driving too slow.
strafing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Makes you realize how slow people drive and how fast you're going, and then at one point you go, "Wait, I'm going too fast."
Yeah. I
Especially driving on
enjoy
the expressway, you don't realize how fast you go.
I enjoy going fast, and like we were in Commonwealth, and like in the highway places or like the big street places essentially, because even in Marcos. So I enjoy those.
I
But
think the thing about Commonwealth is
I
there are
don't
so
like
many lanes that it's
yeah.
fun.
I don't like the middle ground where we're in some subdivision kind of area and we're practicing. Because then I have to lower the gear, and that's where I like lose like I literally forget how to drive. Because it's like a
You know
different
when
tempo.
you hang
Oh
and
yeah,
then there's
that
so
one.
much pressure not to
Yeah.
hit anything behind you. That
Yeah.
one scared me to death.
Yeah. Yeah, that was tricky as well, the hanging stuff.
Good bestie.
All the drama of people shouting at me came back because I was remembering that. Yeah.
Specifically for hanging or driving
Yeah, because
lessons.
honestly, I wasn't really thinking about hitting someone in the hanging part because I was comfortable hitting the brakes no matter what anyways. So even if my engine died. But I just didn't after the 20th time I get shouted at for losing it. It's sad. It's sad.
Yeah,
Anyways.
learning how to drive is not fun. When you get the hang of it, though, it becomes more
Yeah,
fun. And
yeah.
then, for me, and maybe you, your knees start to ache after a while.
True. Was the pain? You know what I felt? The back pain, I think, was the thing I felt the most.
Sitting
I don't
down.
remember. Yeah.
I mean, you were driving for 5 hours, so I'd assume
Yeah.
there's back pain.
Yeah. Pretty sure we'd end before 5, and then my mom would be like, "Why didn't you guys go 5?" I'm like, "Dude, you don't drive for 5 hours, mom. 5 hours like Baguio with traffic. Dude. You don't go that much. And it's not like, yeah, it's tiring, dude. Plus mental. I'm being abused for like 5 hours. Fuck yourself. Honestly.
You're just getting yelled at.
I think
for
the
5
lesson
hours.
here is I wouldn't have my kids in this country, dude. I'll get a license elsewhere. My family. This is what the
Oh,
Philippines has taught
technically,
me.
if you go abroad,
You
your
can use the
license is
license,
a
yeah.
valid
I
license.
actually
Yeah,
declared that.
for only
Yeah.
30 days though.
Yeah, and then you have to get a real one, right? I remember that.
or an international driving license. I
Yeah.
think that's a thing. I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, I remember that from the lessons. I'm a nerd. XD. JK, I was fighting myself not to fall asleep every time.
What do you mean? I gave you notes.
Yeah, yeah.
Literally everything was there because I
Yeah.
just
But I
typed
still don't want to
everything word
fall
for
asleep
word.
because of shame, I don't want to like be that guy.
Whoa, you have shame?
Yeah, yeah. That's why whenever you guys would be like, why don't you cut class here? It's not about the grades or anything like that. It's about I
Me?
do.
I never
Okay, not
told you
you,
to cut
not
class.
you. I think I don't even remember honestly,
I
but other
never
people.
advertised cutting
Yeah,
class.
but Jas would tell me to cut class a lot. Honestly,
I mean, yeah, that's
um,
Jazz. He's the one
it's
who
more like
advertises.
I don't know. It's more like that's not me, bro. I'm not him. So
You're not him.
yeah,
You're too responsible.
yeah, yeah. It's not for any
Interesting.
like you can cut, and I did cut anyways, and I probably ended
It's
up
just
not
not the
losing anything
vibes.
anyways, right? But yeah, it's not.
I mean, yeah,
It's
it's
not
one
in my heart. It's
class.
not in my soul. Dude. Um, yeah.
First time I've heard a college student say that.
Yeah. Just funny because I always fall asleep
I
anyways.
max cut everything.
Yeah. Like objectively, that's actually what I'd recommend to people because honestly, you don't lose anything as long as you can make sure that
Just don't overcut.
you know how to, like, you're not missing anything important.
Also, sometimes the thing
yeah.
is I don't even intend to cut. It's just I'm constantly ill.
Because it's not like I'm there and actually, like, I'm literally fucking watching YouTube, like this for this one class. Honestly, I'm not even paying attention, but like, I like to at least pretend I am. Like, I'd be watching something and be like, yes, I'm writing notes. No, I'm not.
Yeah, your teacher makes a joke
Watching.
and then you laugh along with the class. Haha, you're so funny, sir.
Try not to laugh too much because then maybe he calls you out next time he has a question. So you have to like keep the balance, right? You don't wanna pop out in class, essentially. Low key.
I want to keep it low key.
Yeah, low key. I haven't watched low key actually. Have you?
I've watched, I think, the first few episodes, first 5.
Literally
maybe?
haven't watched anything Marvel at all, honestly.
Like recently or generally?
At all. Last one I watched was No Way Home. Yeah, that was it.
I mean, that's pretty recent. It's like 2 years ago.
Yeah. But there's been a bunch, right? And I never watched any of the TV ones. I just watch all the clips for like the Captain America one and basically just that actually. Watch all the clips.
I liked WandaVision. WandaVision was good. Also because Wanda's
Oh.
my favorite superhero.
Oh yeah, she's cool. I love Elizabeth Olsen.
I was so upset when they retconned her origin story.
From
Just
like Magneto
because-
shit. Are you talking
Yeah,
about
just because
oh.
X-Men isn't part of
Yeah.
Marvel's property
So
right now.
weird.
I was so upset about it, considering I liked Wanda from the Wolverine and the X-Men TV show.
Oh, watch that.
Sorry, I grew up really like geeky. I have a lot of I'm a DC kid at heart too.
Yeah. Oh. Did you like the Batman?
I have a lot of. Oh no, I haven't.
Oh.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
Exactly
I thought
like
you were gonna say the other
I
Batman,
don't know. Yeah, the new one.
Christian Bale.
No, Robert Pattinson Batman.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
haven't
yeah.
seen it.
Oh.
The thing is, I just don't like Batman. Batman's pretty boring as a character.
Who do you like in DC?
Wonder Woman was my first favorite.
I'm like, what? Where did you even see this character?
What do you mean? I used to watch the old Justice League TV show.
That's pretty hardcore, honestly. I never watched any of those. I watched like
again,
Danny Phantom.
geeky
That was the
kid.
earliest one I ever watched. Cartoon Network.
Yeah, I used to watch Justice League.
Watch Teen Titans.
Who
Teen
was
Titans.
my other one? I mean, Teen Titans is fun. I do love Raven.
Probably why I knew about Batman because he was like the big boss, right? Teen Titans, some shit.
Wasn't Robin the big boss?
Yeah, but he's like Robin's daddy, right?
I guess. Sure. And then there was a Scooby Doo Batman crossover.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Actually, I lied. The reason I know Batman is because I watched the movies, the Tim Burton one.
The Christopher
one.
Nolan one?
No, the really old one.
Oh, the old
Yeah,
one.
I watched every Batman. I probably couldn't tell you everything.
Which one is which?
Like, yeah, like I don't remember, but I watched all. because we
Which
in our
one's Tim Burton?
VCDs.
Is that Michael Keaton or is that Nipple Batman?
Tim Burton was ano. I mean, I don't know why I said ano, but it was
The
it
Tagalog
wasn't
jumped out.
Nipple One. Nipple One is Tim Burton was Keaton.
George Clooney.
Yeah, George Clooney was Nipple.
Nipple was George
And
Clooney.
there's someone else.
I like
forgot
the
name.
Batman with who's that? Uma Thurman with Poison Ivy.
Yeah, wasn't that the
That's
Nipple?
the only Batman I've ever enjoyed.
I like the
I don't remember.
the
The two
Catwoman
don't
was in
coexist.
Tim Burton.
Oh, Catwoman was terrible.
Yeah.
Catwoman the movie.
Oh yeah. The one with ano. Yeah. No, Catwoman from Michelle Pfeiffer, the one in the Tim Burton one.
I like Michelle
nice.
Pfeiffer. I didn't like the standalone Catwoman.
She didn't have a stand.
Barry.
Yeah, the one with Halle Berry. Yeah. I that one I didn't watch. I don't think there was a point.
Bad.
It wasn't Batman wasn't even in it. Yeah.
But yeah, I even watched like the old Daredevil and Elektra movies.
Did watch that I think once. I don't remember it. I remember the visuals.
Yeah, I grew up very geeky. One of my favorite TV shows as a kid was this like from a comic book called Tintin, and then they made a movie out of it. So close.
Yeah.
They made a movie out of it that everyone loved for some reason because they were like, "Oh, the animation is so ahead of its time." But then they combined like 3 different comics into one movie, and I was so upset that I've never liked Tintin ever since.
Oh. Classic Rush.
You should watch Tintin.
You know, I always have an issue with these releases which people say ahead of its time and such a legendary thing. Like I watch Akira. I hate Akira. It's bad. People say it's ahead of its time. It's like 2020. I'm watching it in 2020. Okay, it's like
I don't know anything about Akira. What?
I don't know. People like it because there's like a motorcycle and it looks cool. It was ahead of its time. Like just like Ghost in the Shell. It's a literal 40-minute movie. It's not even a feature. I mean,
like Ghost in the Shell with ScarJo?
No, it was based. No, it is an anime. It is an anime. I didn't even like that. I liked the character, but there's literally no plot. Things were just happening low key, and it just ended.
I mean, isn't that just low key anime?
Not really. These days we have story. Happen. We have story. No. I mean, even if that was the case, this is like a legendary thing, right? Everyone's moms fucking talk about Ghost in the Shell and Akira.
Okay, let me ask my mom.
Special. Oh god.
I haven't even heard of Akira until like a few months ago when the audio became famous.
What audio? Oh, like that. Oh, get out of my head.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
I hated that character. Okay. Anyways.
Is he not the titular character?
Yeah. No, that's why I don't even remember, honestly. Fucking shit show. It's literally like the longest movie ever. Probably like 2 hours, honestly, but it felt like a drag. Slow.
Yeah, I think the thing is, since I have no like information on the animes you talk about, I'll just take your comments at face value and say, yeah, it's shit.
Did you like Attack on Titan?
I only watched the last 2 episodes.
Yeah. You see the ending already? Is that even out already? I don't even know. Oh yeah.
No. The recent ones. Like whatever's on Netflix, I watched the last 2 episodes of that, and I was so confused.
What happened? Spoiler.
No
one cares.
Blonde dudes there.
Armin.
They went into like a spirit.
Yeah, and in the spirit world.
No, the old blonde dude. I know Armin's young.
Who's the old blonde?
And then they went to like the spirit world, and then there
was like a little girl.
Something. Yeah.
Then he was choke holding her like.
I don't know what was going on. There was a baby being passed around. I don't fucking know.
Because Eren was holding the girl hostage, I think, if I recall.
That's why I was so confused. That's why I asked you about it. Because I asked my friend, and then she was like, I'm gonna be real with you. I can't explain it. I can't explain what goes on in Attack on Titan.
Because Eren was basically a sleeper agent. He was trying to... I don't remember, honestly. It's just bad. I didn't like the ending of Attack on Titan,
No one
honestly.
I know who's seen Attack on Titan can explain to me Attack on Titan.
I don't think the author knows what it is, dude, honestly.
I feel like there are other animes that have
Watch
gone on for
Freerin.
too long.
Watch. Yeah.
What's the other one you made me watch before? Nana?
Nana. That's good too. An old one.
It's really funny. There's one
More about
particular reason
trauma.
I actually haven't started watching it. Because you and my other friend have a gun to my head to watch it.
Nana.
But I never watched it because that is my name.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So
No,
you're
no,
like a
no.
nickname,
Nana is
right?
like my
Yeah.
childhood nickname. So
Yeah.
I was like, nah,
I
fuck
see
no.
that. I see that.
I'm not doing
My one's
this.
bot.
Why bot?
I don't know. Because of my name in like video games when I'd play with my brothers is Megabot. Because I like the Autobots, but I also like Megatron. Actually no, I just like the Decepticons and Megatron. But because Autobots are the good guys, they always win. So I combine the name.
So
Megabot.
you're a mega bottom.
Sure.
Yeah. Bot. Where did it like why would you was this your whole
I don't know.
family calling you
Actually, I'm
that
pretty
though?
sure they were calling me that before I even fucking played the video game. So I don't know where it came from, honestly. It's like a baby name.
So
Strange.
far from your name.
Watch Freerin though. Freerin's nice. Honestly,
Have you told me about that one?
I don't know if you should watch Nana. In hindsight, it's pretty traumatizing. I don't think it's a safe.
I mean, I'm already traumatized.
I made Marion watch it. She was kind of. It's about
She
relationships
upset.
and shit. I think Marion is like. No, never mind. Um.
Traumatized
Yeah.
myself, sure. Over the break
Yeah.
when I have time for it.
Let's watch Freerin. Watch something happy because I think in the end of the day, guys, no matter what hobby you have to get into something that
Makes you
gives you a
happy.
break. No, not even happy, honestly. Because sometimes you don't need happiness or you don't want it because maybe you're in a rut. You're like in the down, you're downwards in life, right? Maybe you won't be happy by watching this stuff, right? But, or doing whatever you choose to do. But it's there to help stabilize, to anchor you here in this earth, in this planet. So, you should do it. You should find something. Find something.
You guys have the final words for the podcast episode.
Thanks for watching, guys. GG. I'll see you guys next time.
Bye, guys. Have fun.
Bye bye. But also remember, never mind. Let's just end the episode there. GG.